Good afternoon, and why not enjoy every moment? Happy birthday to you, even if it's not your real birthday, because every day is the first day of the rest of your life, and every day is your birthday if you choose to celebrate life. So why not celebrate life every single day and enjoy every moment? This is a cup that my friend David just gave me as a thank you, I guess. And it came in this bag as well, which was said you're number one. Now obviously on Facebook Live it's going to be backwards, but because Facebook Live is stupid like that. But there you go anyway. So that is the mug that he gave me. So thank you very much, David and Shirali. Shirali? I'm not sure how you pronounce that actually. Shirali, I think. Who I've just had 2 or 3 hours of coffee with them. David bought me far too much coffee, if it has to be said, but it was all lovely. So I had a lovely time. Thank you very much for you guys. David even got this tattooed on his arm. So kudos to you, Mr. David. David was at my first ever live event on my own. I did a bigger event in 2014, which was called Breakthrough 2014. And then I did a series of smaller events in 2015. And he was at my first one of those, and he had a bad stammer. He said it was the best day of his life. I did a story with a post from him from a couple of days ago where he basically just said thank you very much for changing his life and turning him around and helping him to find the real David underneath the skin of all the fear of speaking in public and socialising. I know we've gone off to a party this evening, and I said to Shirley that feels like a huge breakthrough for David, because I'm not sure he would have enjoyed going to a social event particularly much in the old days, and apparently he was quite keen to go to this one this evening. So hope you have a lovely time this evening, guys, and thank you for a lovely couple of hours of going for coffees and so forth. And I look forward to inviting you on my walking retreat in the northwest of Spain in April-ish of next year. And anybody else who wants to come on that walking retreat, check me out. findyourfire.co.uk/walking retreat. That's if you're up for it. There'll be a maximum of 10 places available. 7 days walking with me, working with me in the northwest of Spain, walking about 70 miles in 10 days. Not 10 days. Right, it was 10 days, 7 days. 10 miles a day, yes, that's right. That's there you go. 10 miles a day for 7 days. No, it won't be quite 10 miles a day. Some of the days are shorter than others. But yeah, if that's interesting to you, give me a shout. Because David basically just says, why not enjoy every day? And Shirley kept on quoting me back to myself, every day is your birthday. And I was like, exactly, that's my motto, my way of life, my way of living. Always being happy, always finding the positives in everything. And you should too. Even if you're down in your darkest days, why would you suffer in your darkest moments? Fine, there is a way out. And I can help you do it, because I have struggled with depression. I've been on antidepressants 4 times, been suicidal 3 or 4 times. I haven't actually added them up. Shirley did ask me earlier. I said, how many times? And I was like, I'm not sure. I've got to go through and count them. At least 3 that I can think of specifically, and 4 times actually on antidepressants, and I came off them each time. And then eventually in 2012, I went, I don't ever want to be on antidepressants ever again. So that's why I got off them, and then found a program, my way, my 15 pillars of happiness, which I then put onto my cube, which then created the Freedom Cube. There it is, the Freedom Cube. Yes, and all this is going to go into a press article that's being released in the next month or so. So that's going to be very exciting to see that in I don't know if it's going to be national press or not. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but yeah, talking about how I found this Freedom Cube, which I basically designed after a breakdown I had in 2017, which was basically the last time I ever struggled with mental health. Because now I understand how to get myself out of it, how to avoid it in the first place, how to do all the preparation in advance so that you never feel that problem again. So that's what I teach people, and that's what I train people on my program, is how to avoid having mental problems in the future. And if you're interested in that, I am going to be doing a 7-day Kickstarter. I know I've been talking about it for about a year now, but it's finally going to happen. Almost certainly going to be the first week in November. My Mental Strength Kickstarter. Came up with that name today as I was writing that for, I can't remember what I was writing it for. I think I was right, I can't remember. Anyway. Oh, for my friend Zoe. If you're watching this, Zoe, hello. Yes, so I was basically saying that Shirley and David, I think, are probably going to come on with that 7-day Kickstarter. It's basically, you can do it from your own home, comfort of your own, well, not quite comfort of your own home, but because one of them is getting out into nature and going for a walk, and taking photographs of, say, for example, a tree and a cloud and a creature of some kind. I saw a whole bunch of ladybirds at the top of this tree here. That would have been perfectly fine. Spiders, there's spiders here, I can see them. Even a dog or another person, maybe not another person, you have to be careful about that sort of thing, but you know what I mean. So little tiny exercises, daily exercises for 7 days, helping you to understand how to build up your mental strength. So that's why I call it the Mental Strength Kickstarter. And then obviously there will be an upsell inside that to go into my full 6-month program. Yes, find out about that later. The full 6-month program is basically how to bulletproof yourself against mental health problems in the future. It's designed specifically for people who want to get off antidepressants and who want to be free from depression and anxiety for the rest of their lives. But obviously it will also be useful for anybody who wants to build up their mental strength so that they never struggle with mental health problems again in the future if they keep up the daily habits and activities. Hello viewer, can't see who the viewer is, but hello to you anyway. Anyway, Freedom Cube, thefreedomcube.com if you want to go and check that out. I only have like a couple left now before I have to order like 500 from China to be delivered, and I need some income before I can afford to do that. So I need some customers for my Kickstarter to be able to allow me to move that forward. It's be fantastic. So if you're interested in that, come and chat with me. Hey, how you doing? Anyway, so that's all from me for today. I just wanted to get that one thing out, get my day out today. Say thank you very much to Dave and Shirley for a lovely afternoon, talking to them and chatting through, because Shirley wanted to know all about the Rubik's Cube, my Freedom Cube, and all the things that happen on there, what they all mean and how they all work. She's never struggled with depression herself, but she said it would be really useful for people who have people in their lives who have struggled with depression as to how to work with them and understand what they're going through. And she said it was very helpful. It's really interesting because that was something I was looking to do at some point in the future, was invite people who have a loved one who are struggling with depression into my events so that they can learn about what it's like to overcome mental health problems, why you slip into them in the first place, and then how to dig yourself out of them, and then obviously then be a good supporter and ally for people who are struggling with mental health problems going forward. Right, I don't know how long I've been talking for. I'm trying to keep these ones short. Hopefully that was a nice short one. But I do want to say happy birthday to people whose real birthdays it is today, and the ones from yesterday that I missed out on. Because sorry, I didn't do a live on Friday. But happy birthday to Kate, who I met on a cruise in the Caribbean. Lovely to see you again, Kate. Always beautiful to see you on here. And then somebody called Helya. I don't know where I met you from, Helya, but I love your name. Helya! Very appropriate for enjoy every moment of your life. I'm sure you've heard that one before, but just cool name, isn't it? Helya. I'm sure she probably says it Helya. But there you go. Michele, happy birthday to you. Drew and Will, happy birthday to all of you people. And then from Friday, just 3 from Friday, well actually 2 from Friday, because 2 of them are the same person. So Vivienne Joy, happy birthday to you. Joy, what a cool name as well for enjoy every moment. Enjoy every moment. Fantastic. And then of course Tristan Griffiths. There was 2 of you. I didn't know which one I was supposed to pick, so I picked both of them. So it's Tristan or Tristan. Not sure which ones you go by, but happy birthday to you, Tristan. Sorry I didn't wish your birthday in person. Happy birthday in person, rather. Hope you're well, and you, Vivienne, as well. It's good to see you both. Met Vivienne at one of Tristan's events. So that was kind of cool. Although I think I may have met you before, Vivienne. Not sure. Anyway, there you go. Happy birthday to all of you anyway. And let's just do the breathing exercise and then finish off with a bit of love. So breathing exercise, blow out your one candle. Breathe in 5 through your nose. Put the hand on your heart, hold the breath. Light the candles on your left hand. Wish them all a happy birthday, and yourself, the viewer, because it's your birthday too. And then blow out the candles. Happy birthday to you. Do it 5 times. One thing you made you smile, one thing you got done, one thing you're grateful for, one thing you're going to get done in the next period of time until you do it again, and happy birthday to somebody you love, or everybody you love, or yourself, whatever. It's up to you. Do what you like. Make it happy. Make it yours. Make it personal. Take care, guys. Love you all. Oh. Love you all. Mwah. Have a lovely weekend. Bye for now.